Hi, welcome back to our channel again. In this video, we will see dataset and project introduction. So here we downloaded Tableau from the download location, and after that we installed. Till now we know that. Now we need to play with Tableau. We need some data source, like we need some data from where we'll bring the data and then we can make our desired dashboard. For this Tableau video learning series, we will use some COVID-19 data. Right now, COVID-19 is very important thing right now. Lots of people are dying and we need lots of decision. Based on the decision, we have to approach different things. So many companies, they are also trying to do many research based on the data. So I feel that this will be the best example to start learning Tableau, and then some other people, they can also start doing some decision based on the Tableau result sets. So let's jump to the data. One thing, before we jump into today's tutorial series, I want to make sure you know that there's more tutorials coming on Tableau and other programming languages like Python and also algorithm trading. So be sure to subscribe and tap the bell so that you can get a notification every time a new tutorial is published. So let's jump into today's section. So I'm going to minimize this Tableau software, and this is the data source. I told you that we need some data. So this data is available from this URL. I will also give you the data source download link below the description of this video. So we'll use COVID-19 dataset we mentioned before. So here is the main page of the data source. This is actually provided by JHUCSEE. You can go details of that data source. So what data we need? We need first some data, like we want to go per day's data. Okay, so there are a couple of folders in this link. We have to go this link, case COVID-19 data. We need to go there, and after there we have couple of folders again and file again. Here we will use CSAC underscore COVID underscore 19 underscore daily underscore reports. So we need to go this link. So once we go there, we'll see there are many files are there. We'll pick any of the file. So as we are building this tutorial now, let's take the latest file. Okay, this section has divided each file means each day's detailed report, and this is the latest reports so far we are seeing, okay, till now, and it is updated like 13 hours ago. But any data source link is fine because we are learning. Okay, so you can choose any of the data sets. So just click there and you will see the details of the data set. On the data source is loaded completely, you will see that there are a couple of columns like FIPS, admin, provenience, state, country, region, last update, and so on. We need to download this data. So before downloading, let's discuss some other things also of this column. So here in this file there is multiple columns. Those columns are basically these columns. So here you will see FIPS. This is US only. This is Federal Information Processing Standards Code that uniquely identifies countries within the USA. And there is admin 2 column. This is for US only. Then you will find another column, provenience state. This means provenience state or dependency name. Then country region, which means country region. Then last update, that means when it is last updated, it is like 24-hour format. It is in 24-hour format. Then latitude and longitude. So here you will find the details of coordinate. Then the total number of confirmed cases. Then you will find death column where you will see the total number of death. Then recovered, how many people recovered. Then active, the total active cases. Total active case means total confirmed minus total recovered minus total death. And then incident rate, and you will also find the case facility ratio, then US testing rate, and so on. Okay, so when we will actually work with this data, at that time we need this information, otherwise we cannot understand what type of things we are trying to do. That's why I explained briefly here. And the second set of data which we need, we can download from this link. I will also give this a link down to this video. Okay, from here actually what is this file? This file is country and continent code list, so it's a mapping file. Okay, so we will need this thing because we will join this file with the COVID file together to make some graph or diagram or some dashboard. Okay, so now let's download these two files. Now to download this file, what we have to do, we have to go there, like we can download the file by manually, or you can download from the main link. So I'm going to download from the main link, so I'm clicking this link COVID-19. So once I click there, then you will find colon to download this type of button. So just click the drop down and you'll find the link and also download zip. So I'm going to hit download zip, then the whole file will be downloaded shortly and it will take some time. Okay, let's continue to download, and now let's go to the second source of data which we need. So here the second source is this one. Here it is the continent and country mapping together. We will use this file, we will use this file to join this file with the other file. Okay, so to download this file, what we have to do, after coming here we have to click the download button. But before going, I want to mention one thing, that this is downloaded from online and this is pretty old. Okay, it is updated 2 years ago, but when you work, just try to download the good updated version of file. You can download from anywhere based on your project requirement. Here we are doing a sample tutorial, that's why we are using in this way. So now click on the downloads. Once you click the download, then you'll find two options. One is CSV format, other is zip package. Whatever you wish, you can download. And if you move your cursor over here, you will see the details. Here it is showing that compressed version of dataset. This is the compressed version. Okay, so anyway, whatever you wish, you can do. We will download in a different way. We will click here, then in your browser basically it will open like this, or it will directly download. So what we can do, from here we can save. We can press all together Ctrl S key all together, and it will open like this way, and you can save in your downloads location. So I'm going to press the downloads button here, I mean the download link, and then the save button will be appeared. Just click save and this file will be saved over there. So we are seeing over there, right? So we are seeing that our COVID-19 data is already downloaded, but I told you I downloaded the whole file. But if you need some particular file, you can directly go there. Like this case we are using in this folder data, then daily reports, and from here you can choose on file and you can also download from there. So if you click here, then it will open, and from here you can directly copy paste the file. I mean, once it is open, then you can select the file, the columns or values you require, like this way, and then you can copy and paste on your by opening an Excel file to complete the download. Anyway, both of the options are fine. Now let's go to the download location and let's see the data which we downloaded. So we are in the downloads folder and we are seeing that the country and continent code list, that means the mapping file is already downloaded and it is in CSV format, and this is the COVID data. So let's extract the data first by right click and then extract to COVID master. I am using WinRAR to decompress this data, and once it is decompressed successfully, just go there and COVID-19 master, then we have the COVID-19 data, this one, and then we have to go the daily reports. Once you go to the daily reports, then what we have to do, we have to choose the last data, because this is the last data till we start this tutorial. So I'm going to right click and copy this data, and I mean that file, and I'm putting in the main location of this computer, I mean the download folder. So we have these two files. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me create a folder, new, and mark it as Tableau. I'm typing shortly tab, Tableau. Okay, then let me copy this two file, this file and this file. We need these two file and drag it in this folder, and it will be in this folder. So these are the two data sets we will use in this tutorial, but it doesn't matter which date or what type of data you are using, because we are learning. In real life, we definitely have some source of reliable source of data. Based on that, we'll start working. So let's check the data which we downloaded, the CSV data, the COVID-19 data. So I'm going to hit right click and then open with, then we can choose Excel, and then it will open in Excel, but you can also use Notepad++ or some text processor to open this file, and very soon you will see all the data is there. So this is the sample dataset which we downloaded from that GitHub link. Okay, so here we are seeing all the columns like FIPS, admin, then provenience and country and so on. Okay, we need this information. Okay, and there are confirmed case, death, recovered, active, all information are there. Okay, this is the file, and the other file is this one. So if we again start with Excel, then we'll see that country and continent mapping is over there. So it already open. Let me open. Yes. So this is the continent information, and this is the shortcut, short code, then country, then two letter, and so on. We don't need all of data, but we just put all the data here. Later we will process. Okay. So that's all for this tutorial. Basically, we are using two data links, two source of data. One is from this link, COVID-19, and it is we are using today's data, and also we are using on country continent mapping, which can be downloaded from this location, and both of the links will be available in the video description. That's all for this video. I think you are able to understand what data source we are trying to use for our Tableau tutorial, and please download this two data source, or you can use similar source of data source to complete this tutorial. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. In the next video, we'll see how we can connect this data source to our Tableau. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you on the next Tableau tutorial.